What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today, we're going to go over Toshi, which is down 4.7% at 0007, $300 million market cap, extremely small market cap comparative to other coins. This is a base token right here. You can see it's actually built upon base. Now, the circulating supply is 420 billion. 420 billion are in circulation. So all the coins are in circulation, which is fantastic. It means they can't dilute the market anymore by dumping more coins. So right here it does say Toshi has recently migrated from his old contract to the new one. For more information, visit this Twitter post. So what is the new contract? Let's go over to the new contract real quick. You have basescan.org verifying we're human. Obviously, we don't want no AI agent in here, trading Toshi for our Stewie. So it's just a new contract here. You have the same max supply, same holders, price is 007. So all that is exactly the same at where we're at. So if we go back to here, Toshi, if this is a coin that you're interested in getting, it's available on Uniswap, Coinbase, Gate.io, Bybit, OrangeX, Arbit. So 6 different pages of exchanges down here. So if you want it, you can get it. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Toshi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we had drawn last time we did Toshi right here. We're on the day chart right now. And unfortunately, the day chart, I will be honest with you guys, is looking kind of bearish here. Now, we do have the lifelong fib from the all-time low to the all-time high. We actually are breaking below the 618 right now, which is very unfortunate. If you don't know what the 618 is, the 618 is called the golden pocket. You can Google that and do your own research on that, why this is such an important support and resistance area. On top of that, some indicators are flashing a little bit bearish here on the day chart as well. We are losing our bullish momentum on the MACD. The last 2 days we have been more bearish than bullish, which is equaling these lighter green candles. Now, if we look at the RSI did flash red saying, hey, it might be a good time to take profit. Last time that flash was back here in January 2025, which was the top. We also printed a sell signal here on the day chart. Last time we printed a sell signal on the WTX day chart was the top. Not saying this is the top here, but overall, just I'm seeing some resemblances. Similar situation as the top back here. We did have the stock RSI blue cross below orange, which is bearish. And if we draw a horizontal line right here, you can see that last time we topped out back in January 2025, we were at the exact same area around 100. Now, I'm not saying the stock RSI has to come all the way down here to reset, because obviously we put in a higher low here, but in the meantime, it does look like Toshi has the possibility for a movement to the downside. The next main support being all the way down here at 0003, which is a disgusting drop. I don't know if that's going to drop that hard, but that's a 51% retracement from where we're currently at. That would bring it down to a $150 million market cap. There are several different things we need to look at here, not just the lifelong fib. We need to look at the micro fib from the downtrend, from the high to the low. This is saying you do have some support here at about 0005, which you can see was valid back here in March of 2025, and resistance here back in January 2025. So you do have a micro support right here, which in my personal opinion, it'd be better that this coin did go down to that general area, because we are pretty hot here, pretty overbought on the day chart, and that would actually still maintain its bullish momentum, higher highs and higher lows, and then from that point on we could rally up to the upside. Now, if we look at the 4-hour chart for you short-term traders, similar situation on the 4-hour chart. We have started acquiring a downtrend from the micro 618 area. As you can see, we're putting lower highs and lower lows from that point. We do have a valid downtrend taking place here. So that kind of validates that possible movement back down to this 382 area at about 005, putting in a higher low from the bottom, low, 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 and then continuing up from there on out. Indicators do look kind of good right now on the short term, but I'm really not looking at the 4 hours anymore. There's just a lot more volatility in that. Now's the time to be stacking. Now's not the time to be swing trading, in my personal opinion. Now, if we look at the week chart here, this coin hasn't been out that long, so we don't have a whole lot of data on the week chart, but we actually have a Morningstar candle forming here on the week chart. You can kind of see the Morningstar candle or reverse hammer candle kind of forming right here, which is indicative of a possible trend reversal to the downside, unfortunately. So I honestly, I do think Toshi will probably see something like that, and then the next rally going into July is going to be the one that pushes us past our all-time highs. So it does look like there might be some opportunity to accumulate this coin at a cheaper price coming up. But other than that, that's the tokenomics look good. You have a good market cap to coin ratio. All the coins are in circulation, which means they can't dilute it by putting more coins in. And a $300 million market cap going into the hyper phase of the bull run is absolutely nothing. So what we took away from this is the day chart is bearish. The 1 week is bearish. So overall, those are your main things to look out on. Next support is at 0005, and then just to redraw that main fib from the all-time high to the low here, the fib, if we did break below 005, is down to 003. But in the meantime, the day chart is a little hot. Let's just take this day by day. I mean, this day candle still has 3 hours and 58 minutes to close. You can see right here, if this candle closes above the 618 in 3 hours and 58 minutes, then that 618 held the support. And if the 618 held the support, that means the overall momentum is bullish, and it is possible to print multiple sell signals before we go higher. So that is your bullish scenario to end the video right there. We have 3 hours and 58 minutes to see if we stay above the 618, and the 618 is currently at 007. We want to stay above 007 here for the next 4 hours, and if we do, that 618 will hold, and then we might have a chance to go sideways and up without having to experience a larger capitulation from that point. So with that, guys, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins that you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.